Hi, it's Liz. I'm so sick of this society. Um, what am I ranting about? A couple of things. This society is deeply sick. We associate wealth with purity, goodness, and we excuse and pretend that we don't see things that wealthy people do or celebrities do. Like we'll pretend that the sky isn't blue for a celebrity just because they have money. Um, Northwest is 13 years old. 1-3. She was 12 last year as a baby. The tattoos, the piercings, the extreme hair colors, the outfits, the uncomfortability in public spaces. Why is she always around grown men? Also, she reminds me, like when I look at her, I think of that other abused baby child who was on Soft White Underbelly. The first time she was on there alone, and then she made multiple appearances with her mother, and like the whole unfortunately I don't remember her name right now, but multiple disgusting podcast men were talking about that young baby. And her mom allowed it and profited off of it. Why is a 13-year-old baby around grown men and her mom is nowhere in sight, and neither of are any of her other family members? Why is that okay? Because they have money? Is that why it's okay? Because I can guarantee you, if they didn't have money, and if her mom was black, the discourse around Northwest would be completely fucking different than it is. As a baby who needs to be protected, who's being harmed. She's obviously being harmed. And we're all, oh, I don't know what, that's weird. I don't know what could be going on. I don't want to assume anything. Assume. You don't want to assume anything about that girl, but you'll assume anything that you want in the world about somebody who doesn't have resources. It's okay to assume something about a poor person. It's not okay to assume something about a rich person. Yay, America. Love it here. It's great. Universal basic income, free housing, free education, free health care. A matriarchy that protects women and children. Or bust. This society is a shithole, and I want no parts. Bye.